hanging out with the very funny, very manly Gary Owen.
Thank you. Very manly.
He's here to help us translate crazy thoughts of today's modern man, and it's time for me. It's time to say it with me. Manslation!
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking around, Gary. We appreciate it because we always need help. And, you know, whenever we have a nice, manly man like yourself, this is good to do it. Now, my question is, do the ladies in your life take your advice?
Not really. You know what I mean? Nah. I do. I live by the do what my wife says. You know what I mean?
Okay, well.
Makes it real easy. You know what I mean? It's your world, baby. I'm just paying for it.
Well, hopefully you channeling her when you get these questions because our audience has some. So are you ready to help our audience?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Tam is in the audience. And Tam, you're with Sarah?
Yes, Sarah. Hello. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Nice.
And what is your situation?
So I've been with my boyfriend for a year and a half, and we argue like every couple from time to time. And I was wondering if, when you argue with your wife, do you just hear like want, and you're like, you know what, you're right, just to be done with it? Or do you really want to like talk it out every time and, you know, see what the root of the problem is?
All I do is I apologize. I don't know if it's going to be right then or a couple hours later, but I just say, I'm sorry. And what you can't expect is when you say you're sorry, don't expect an I'm sorry back. Because I've done that before and be like, I'm sorry, da-da-da. And I'd be like, I thought you were going to say you were sorry. And she's like, well, that ain't happening. You know? Just say you're sorry, and then just, I do it when I want to do something else. So I want to get over the argument, so I'll be like, I'm sorry, baby, for everything I did, whatever I did, blah, blah, blah. But then I'll wait a couple hours and be like, now, hey, I was going to go out tonight. You cool with that? Because I already said I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't say I want to do something else and we already been in an argument. Listen, just say you're sorry, even if you don't mean it.
Just say you're sorry.
Just say you're sorry.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Tam, who's next?
Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
And what is your situation?
My question is, I've been with someone for 5 months, and I want to know if it's okay and would it be okay to, glance over and see someone else, check someone else from the opposite sex, checking out someone else.
You're still checking out other dudes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's over. That relationship's done. Yeah. You can't. It's over. I mean, think about it. Let me tell you when I knew my wife was the one. I was at a party, and it was a Jamie Foxx party, and his parties are legendary in L.A. And
yes.
I'm like 24 years old, so I'm writing my single days, and all I was thinking about was her. Yep. So I called her, and I was like, yo, you cool if I come over? And she's like, yeah. And I remember walking in my car thinking, am I leaving a jumpin'ist party in Hollywood right now to go see this chick? And I go, she's got to be the one. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much, Gary. That was great. Now, if you need any help manslating the man in your life, just visit thereal.com and tell us your situation. And be sure to check out The Gary Owen Show on BET Tuesday, October the 11th at 9:30 p.m.